It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the 49er hands team does its job. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that?
There he goes, left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy from the gun.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Ravens nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
3rd and 12.
Now Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Here's Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over to the top, take it deep.
2nd down and a yard.
Jackson options out left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In motion left, Flowers.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Jackson. 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
At the 15-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Justin Tucker on kickoff.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st down, Purdy.
San Francisco.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about that because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and
2. 4th down try. Here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line.
That's good.
In motion, Aguilar.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. Ravens seconds to go in this first half.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2 yards on the pick. It's second and 8.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
31-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Able to locate Andrews here on the out route.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson now.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
This is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 34 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
49ers 14.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In motion, Aguilar. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
26-yard line.
In motion right is Aguilar. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
To throw is Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
From 13 yards out.
And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point try now for Moody.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Unable to corral him, he fights through. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But